Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. I'm Robin at Energy Apple C, and we are playing Yakuza Kiwami 2, the sequel that everybody asked for. So hi, how are y'all? I myself am doing pretty okay. It's a slow day. I'm gonna enjoy it, and we're going to. There you are, Kitty-san. Yuriko. She's Miki's older sister, that poor girl who got caged up like some kind of wild animal. Thank you for all the help. Seriously. Of course. How's Miki doing? Finally awake, thank God. Doctors say she's got to stay in the hospital a bit longer, but she's almost home free. That's great news. Ain't it? Anyway, I owe you one, so I want to do you a solid. What do you mean? I want to help you run this here shop you got. You mean, Porsche. You do know this is a cabaret club, right? Maybe this isn't the most appropriate way to say thanks. Nonsense. You're recruiting hostesses, ain't you? I saw your ads floating around Sotenbori. Yeah, but if she's really serious about this, I have no business turning her down. You do need the help. All right, I'll see what I can do. Great. Thank you much. I love that Kitty really is just like, you're doing what is not dissimilar to what your sister was being forced into. It's a little, it's not ironic, it's strange. Are you sure? Just being very like, I don't know how I feel about this. I'd love to help, but, tact. Do you need something? Just some time with my charming manager. Let's go somewhere together. Should I accept Yua's invitation? Yes. Sure. Sounds good. Let's go somewhere we can talk. Yay! So, fun fact, I actually lost half my save from last time. And I made it all back. And did a little extra. From the time that we started doing Coliseum stuff last stream, I had forgotten to save. But thankfully, it only took me about 15-20 minutes to catch up to everything, because I can just fast forward through stuff. So, once again, if you're ever playing a Yakuza game, hold R1 and X if you want to fast forward through something you've already seen before. It's really handy. Anyway, neat facts. I'm so happy you came. I was really hoping we could talk today, Kitty-san. Oh yeah? Is there something specific you want to ask me? Not just one thing. I have tons of questions. You better be ready. All right. Ask away. Thank you very much, Lark, for the help.
You are very welcome. That's a dirty child.
Yeah.
It took me so long to bring it to you because Ike is watching a psychological thriller downstairs and I couldn't tear myself away.
Psychological thrillers are fun.
Yeah.
They stay on your mind.
Yeah, he's
and
watching.
They thrill your mind.
They do. This one's called The Watcher.
The Watcher.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about that. I should check it out.
It's something.
Yeah, I saw some people on there that I really like, so.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Anyway. So excited. Alright, I don't know how many... I think we only have one more conversation with her left.
ちょっと相談してもいいですか？
もちろんだ。どうかしたのか？
実は最近いつも人に見られてる感じがして。
何？ストーカーとかか？
ストーカーです。
初めはユアもそうかと思ったんですけど、実はパパラッチみたいなんです。
パパラッチ？芸能人のプライベートとかを撮って売る連中か？
はい。ユアがキャバ嬢やってることを記事にするんですかね。
You want I should kick his ass?
そうか。ユアはアイドルだったし、記事のネタにされるかもしれないな。
I'll do it.
別に記事になることは構わないんですけど、好き勝手撮られて書かれるのは嫌だな。
I just realized she and I got the same little mark on her cheek. Neat.
俺が守ってやる。
え？桐生さんが？
ああ。ユアを勝手に取ってネタにする
Hey
なん
Mom,
て
good to see you.
店長として放ってはおけね それに世の中には危険なやつも多い。ユアに何かあったら困るからな。
Kiryu is the mama bird.
ありがとうございます。実はちょっと怖かったんです。桐生さんがいてくれるなら安心だな。
しかしパパラッチに追われるなんて、ユアはかなり有名なアイドルだったんだな。
そんな有名でもないよ。そこそこだよ。
That is one
で
bit
も
right there.
無名ってわけではなかったかな。
That is precisely at least
だっ
one
たら
bit.
アイドル時代のファンも店に来てくれたりするのか？
うん。昔から応援してくれてる人は今もお客さんで会いに来てくれるよ。特にユアが人気なかった頃から応援してくれてる人はすごく大事にしてるんだ。
Yeah, Judge. Judge says, I think that's why all these girls are cool with working here. They know the moment a customer gets out of line, Kiryu will drag that customer's face through the pavement like cheese on a grater. Is this guy bothering you, Queen level? Level 99. Yeah, he doesn't really care or mind why you're taking the job necessarily. He's concerned for people who seem like they're getting into it without understanding what they're getting into. But he also knows that his role, his responsibility, is making sure that once they're there, they can do their job as comfortably as possible. Like, they'll get harassed, they'll get threatened. Like, there will be these risks. But the fact that he's like very much a character who will go out of his way to mitigate that as much as possible and step in the few times it slips through the cracks is like kind of how ideally some of these situations would be run. And apparently people are like being paid well. Like, who complains about the money in all of this? Not many.
その人たちの気持ちを裏切らないようにしないとな。
そうですね。それはユアも思ってます。ずっと支えてくれた人たちにどうやったら恩返しできるのかなとか。
そういうファンを思う気持ちがユアの人気の秘訣なのかもしれないな。
そうかな。これからもずっとファンの人が支えていたくなるような、そんな存在でいれたらいいな。
ユアならきっとなれるさ。アイドルからキャバ嬢になったが、ユアは将来どうなりたいとか夢はあるのか？
夢ですか？ベタベタですけど、可愛いお嫁さんかな。
A boring dream, but one that is
結
still
婚願望はある
respectable.
んだな。
ありまくりですよ。白馬に乗ったいい人がいたら結婚したいな。ユはすっごい尽くすタイプだと思うんです。旦那さんの希望に何でも応えちゃうんだ。
何でも。
あ、参考までに聞きたいんですけど、
I feel like that's
桐生
borderline
さ
red
んが
flag.
ユアと結婚するとしたら、桐生さんはユアに何してほしいですか？
So, in almost every other iteration of this question throughout the series, the answer is make me some good food. But the actual answer is nothing.
別に何もしてくれなくていいぞ。
Hi, Marnie.
いいんですか？
そばにいて笑顔でいてくれればそれでいい。俺が嫁さんに望むとしたらそれだけだ。
桐生さん、素敵素敵です。ユは
Play
桐
Mesu
生さ
King
んと
with me.
結婚したくなっちゃいました。
それは光栄だな。
じゃあユアはずっと微笑んでいますから、桐生さんは掃除洗濯家事全般をお願いしますね。
え？ちょっと 考えさせてくれ。
Well, if you don't want me to do anything, then I guess that means you do everything.
前の店でエースだったユアがうちに来てくれて本当によかった。
ユアも放射員に入れてよかったって思ってます。
本当か？
うん、ユア放射員大好き。
おお、放射員のどんなところが好きなんだ？
Corny Yakuza.
店長さんなんですから当ててみてくださいよ。
いいだろう。そうだな。
Our lack of quotas. I mean, that's also nice. Our friendly atmosphere. I mean, both of these are nice answers, but
客を大事にするところか？
正解。桐生さんよくわかりましたね。すごーい。ユア検定1級を与えます。
ありがとな。
前のお店は高級店でお金持ちの人以外は入っちゃいけないって感じだったんです。だからアイドル時代のファンの人の中にはお店に入れない人もいて。
なるほど。うちは誰でも受け入れるからな。
うん、どんなお客さんもユアは大事にしたいから。だからこのお店は合ってるなって思うの。
客思いのユアらしい回答だ。
今はアイドルじゃないけどお客さんにとってアイドルみたいな存在ではいたいなって思うの。アイドルはお客さんに夢を与えるものだからユアはこれからもお客さんをたくさん幸せにしてキャバ界のアイドルになるんだ。
yeah, it's a good face.
もう立派なアイドルだと思うぜ。
It's a nice little quirk. Hi, Marnie. She is hamming it up right next to me, as if she were on camera. I guess it's about that time. We should probably get going. Agreed. Today was lots of fun, Kitty-san. I'm so glad we got the chance to talk. Me too, Yua. You really brightened my day. Anyway, I'll see you around. Great. Bye-bye. And she's maxed out. Hey, does anybody want to see a cat picture? Boom. Look at that. Look at that cat. Look at that stupid cat.
Oh, that's good. Cat.
Yeah, that is a cat who is ready. That is a cat who is ready for stream, ready for shenanigans, ready for the whole damn business. Isn't that great? Just an absolute goober of a creature. Anyway. Hi, Kirara. Oh, Kiryu-san. Hello. How's it going? Fine. But you know how I could be better? If you took me out for dinner. Yeah, you're on. Excellent. Shall we be off then? That's a cat who sure is loving the light shining down on her. Yeah. She is very appreciative of getting a good looking at. I'm starving, actually. In that case, you're going to love the sushi here. Really? Looking forward to it then.
どうだ、放射員には慣れてきたか？
まあ私の方はそれなりにね。でも周りの子はまだ慣れてないんじゃないかな。
どういうことだ？
なんだか私にまだ遠慮してるところがあると思うの。ほら、周りの子よりも私は年上ってこともあるし、どう絡んでいいのかわからないんじゃないかしら。
確かに。伝説のキャバ嬢といきなり一緒になったら距離感をつかむのが難しいかもな。
でもそういうの好きじゃないのよね。どうしたら普通に接してくれるかしら。
Sweatpants. Let's approach him.
キララから歩み寄ってみるのはどうだ？
If you are unapproachable, do the approaching.
やはりキララみたいな伝説のキャストにいきなり話しかけるのはハードルが高い。逆にキララから話しかけてもらえたら
Have you tried calling them good girls to their face? I know at least a few that would be into that.
確かにそうかもね。もしかしたら私自然と話しかけるなオーラが出ちゃってるのかもしれない。あんまりキャラじゃないけど試しに自分から声かけてみるわ。ありがとう店長。
しかし年の離れた人と砕けた関係を作るってのは誰であれ
Right,
難しい
she
も
would
ん
be
だ
a
な。
little bit older. A lot of
キ
the
リュ
other
ウさんもそう
hostesses.
いう経験あるんだ。
昔いた組織ではいろいろあったぜ。まあ俺はその組織では年下の部類だったかな。かなり上下関係が厳しい組織だったが、冗談を言ったりして和ませてくれる先輩はありがたかったし助けられたな。
I bet she's ancient. I bet she's like in her mid
私もダジャ
30s.
レでも言ってみようかしら。
いいんじゃないか。
Born in the
でも
late
ダジャレなんて全然
1900s
言っ
and
たことな
everything.
いし、何かとっておきのダジャレとかあったら教えてよ。
とっておきのダジャレか。
Special pun, huh?
キララは赤裸々とかはどうだ。
ネタはどうかと思うけど、キリュウさんが言うと面白いね。
そうか。
おじさんが頑張って考え
Oh
てくれ
god, I
た
still
感があっ
have
て
my
すごくいい
keyboard
と思
set
うよ。
to Japanese. Oops!
私のためにありがとう、おじさん。
おじさん。そういえばキララは趣味とかはあるのか。
趣味？
ああ、趣味の話でもすれば盛り上がりやすいんじゃないかと思ってな。
趣味はいろいろあるけど、そうね。最近はギャンブルに興味があって。
ギャンブル？
この前初めてやってみたんだけど、レースの予想が的中してすごい嬉しかったの。それまではあまりやってこなかったんだけど、あれはハマっちゃうのもわかるなって思った。
One
私もハマりすぎて
One
散々
win really
しない
can
よう
get
に
you hooked.
注意しなきゃって思ってるんだけど。
はあ。キララがハマったギャンブルってのは。
We've only been to Vegas once, but the one time I went, I did the slot machines and actually doubled what I went in with, which wasn't a heck of a lot. But the fact that I went in with 100 and I actually walked out with 200, pretty good. And you start understanding the appeal real quick. It's dangerous. I would not recommend it unless you have a lot of self-control.
もしかして競馬か？
そう、お馬さんも可愛いし、競馬場って楽しいのね。
Yeah, thank you. Sekirara means frankness or nakedness, but in like the naked truth kind of way. Like,
デートで来るカップルもいるって噂だ。
そうなんだ。確かに楽しいかも。
maybe bluntness,
競馬場デート
direct honesty.
素敵だな。桐生さんも今度一緒にどうですか？
考えておこう。しかしキララが競馬が好きとは意外だな。
そう？とっても奥深くて面白いですよ、競馬。かけ方によって人間性が出るところとかも面白いなって思うポイントかな。
人間性？
大穴をつくか本命にすがるか、複数にかけるか一つに絞るか、どういうかけ方をするかにその人の性格とか本性が結構出るのよね。
はあ、なるほどな。キララはどういうかけ方をするんだ？
私はお金というよりは夢を買いたい感じだから、大穴とかオッズの高い馬に絞ることが多いかな。桐生さんは競馬をやるとしたらどんなかけ方をすると思う？
I always bet on the dark
俺は
horse.
大穴一筋だ。
桐生さんも私と一緒ですね。
ああ、小銭を稼ぐよりも一攫千金を狙う、そういう男でありたいからな。
男らしい。桐生さんと私性格的に合うかもしれませんね。
そうかもしれないな。
I gambled exactly once in my life at the horses just for trying it out. Barely understood what was going on and lost anyway. That sounds about right. I don't think I've ever bet on horse races. I've been to watch because honestly it can be kind of fascinating, but I don't know. I would prefer playing video games based on that.
I've bet on horses before. It's pretty confusing.
Yeah. Wow. Cool. Hi, AJ. Yeah, I'm stuffed too. I had a great time. We'll do this again, right? No, of course. And so I unlocked the last conversation. So I don't know what it takes to trigger a sub-story. B also says hi, and it's good to see you. Hi, B. Want to count you both as being present. Let's see. Let's see if we can trigger you as sub-story, and that will be the second to last sub-story for Kabakura. But, nope, she don't want it. Kikurubi engine! Thank you! Okay, then we'll worry about it later. We still have 2 more conversations with Kirara. And a whole other sub-story, and we'll just do those as we progress throughout the story. Let's see. Now, we don't really have a lot left to do. The fact is, like, all we really have are, like, a couple of bosses, which we're going to take care of. And then story time. Let's go get that started. How the heck are you, NB, anyway, today? Oh no, that's just a collection of guys. I don't need a collection of guys. Do any of the Yakuza games have side quests to produce horse girl anime? I feel like time will tell, right? I feel like that's gotta happen. Because, like, the Yakuza series keeps, like, looping in a bunch of weird concepts and subculture aspects. Like, they really want people to know how weird and crazy it gets. No, come on. I want to talk to this guy. Well, well, what do we hear? Looks like we have ourselves a pretty tough customer. A man who knows his way around his weapons. Which, by definition, means you must be packing the good stuff, ain't ya? Suppose I am. I see, I see. Well, how about that? I have an idea. If I flatten you right here and now, you're gonna hand over all them weapons to me. Bump. Come on. Aw. I wanted help from the guitar man. My brain has been swimming in the good brain chemicals. Ooh, now that I've finished the model kit, I've just been super relaxed all day. Oh, hell yes. Also played a demo for Tempest Rising, aka fine, if you want to make a new Command & Conquer, I'll make one myself. That honestly sounds pretty appealing. Command & Conquer is a lot of fun. Well, I give. You're really on a whole nother level, ain't you? I guess I better be handing over the goods. That's no big deal. Really, after all, this is something I came up on from another guy. Anyway, goodbye. Huge ups to the most chill busker of all time. He's just doing a good job, you know? Anyway, how are we doing on stomach? Oh yeah, we can stuff ourselves silly. Yeah. And get some extra experience out of it. Okay, so now that we've done that, we're going to be doing a lot of fighting as many guys as possible. I mentioned the street boss system in the last stream. where you gotta you gotta beat up a certain number of different enemy groups throughout the game. Kiryu's never killed a person. Kiryu's never killed a person. Kiryu is innocent. Yakuza. Anyway, let's do some story. Welcome to... Oh, it's you, Sugar. If it's Kaoru you after, she ain't here. Where is she? I don't know what's got her down, but I think she's out drinking at one of those bars again. Those weird places where they sell alcohol to just anybody who walks in with good ID. You never catch me dead in one. Anyway, she ducks into a bar and drowns her sorrows that way. They all know her by name, but I couldn't tell you which one. I can think of a few bars she might be at. We'll check around. Okay. So where would she be? Would she be at Steel? Would she be at Earth Angel? I would like to... She's at Steel. Okay. Just take all of the shock and surprise out of that. Hey, buddy. Ow. Bump. Come on, come on. Oh. Why do you have a taser? I mean, it's very effective, but why do you have a taser? I don't like that about you. Ugh. Anyway. Hey, guess what released this past 24 hours? Sea of Stars. It's from Sabotage Games, the creators of The Messenger, and it's even in the same universe as The Messenger, and guess what? It's pretty good. I occasionally have, like, some issue with RPGs that are a little bit too up in its own influences sometimes, but this one really does kind of capture the overall spirit of some really good SNES JRPGs. Like, it's not just Chrono Trigger, it's a little bit Soul Blazer, it's a little bit, it's a little bit Secret Mana, it's a little bit a lot of things. Like, it's kind of the best of Square and Enix and other weird developers around that time, and I'm really enjoying it so far.
Boy.
Is there a woman named Sayama here? Oh, Kaoru-san? She left not too long ago. Said she was heading out to the river. Maybe she's hoping to relax a little? Okay, thanks. Actually, you know what? Give me 15 drinks. Okay, 9 drinks. Whee! Yeah, it's been a very good period for indie games. And Goodbye Volcano High just came out, and I completely forgot that was coming. But that's also on my radar. I'm probably going to get it. I need to stop spending money. But, oh my god. So many games I've been looking forward to are coming out roughly around the same time. And, it's so frustrating because I'm also still playing Armored Core, which is great right now. Oh right, I'm drunk. I can't walk in a straight line right now. Shoot. Well. Whee! Well, at least he didn't drown. Oh, yay! Finally! Oh, crap. The one time I can get one of those off. And what happens? What happens? I completely beat it. Ow. Well, at least now we see what happens when you fail. I was trying to press triangle. I assumed something good would happen if I pressed that. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Kaoru. Come here.
あんたら何してんねん。
姉ちゃん、俺らに何か用か？
逆らったらどないなるか分かっとるやろな。はよ行き。
待てや。
なんや？
なんかこう急に胸のあたりがカッカほてってきてな。
それがどないしたんや。
ほんと女やな。一晩俺らに付き合わんか？
自分何言うてるか分かっとんのか。
当たり前やがな。刑事さんやから余計に興奮すんねん。
これ以上侮辱したらパクるで。
怒った顔がたまらんな。俺は強い女はもっと好きやねん。わりゃ何もんじゃい。
その女のボディーガードだ。
お楽しみはこいつ片付けてからや。
Yeah, I remember really liking the opening of that cutscene, and then just seeing Kaoru just get dropped with one slap. It's just like so frustrating. It's like they're doing it because they want to give the players something to do. Like, it doesn't technically... Yeah, like, there's zero reason why she can't be in this fight and gameplay with you right now. She took one slap and the game called her down, even though, like, she's been fighting with us pretty consistently. It's... They were clearly just like, we want to put a fight in here, and the only way we're going to do that is by taking her out of commission, giving us a reason to jump in, which is just silly. Will I fight to defend her honor at every step? Yes. This is a bad context for it, and it's one of the ways in which Kiwami 2 is like, it's got some growing pains. And a scene like this really dates itself, I think. Then again, the franchise never really moved too far beyond this.
こっちよ。
When a cop tells you to run away from the cops, probably means you should run away from the cops. It's one of the ways where you remember Kiwami 2 is still, at least in plot, a 2005 game. Yeah. Do I love this game? Yes. Is it very flawed? Yes.
Do I love this game? Do I hate this game?
ごめん。
いや、どうしたんだ。
いや、私たちなんか変だなと思ってね。ねえ、今夜空いてる？ちょっと遊びたい気分なんだけど、付き合ってくれる？
It's also about to indulge in one of my absolute least favorite anime tropes. See, the thing is, I love the idea of these two together. Because they do give off, like, very similar vibe when they're walking around town. Give me the takoyaki. Right? Takoyaki, sorry. Misread. See, the thing is, as schmaltzy as that is, I still really like that bit. I'm a sucker for it. A little romantic montage.
ごめん待った。意外にビール売ってなくって。
いや、街を見ていたところだ。
おいしい。
お前さっきも飲んでいたんじゃないのか？
運動の後の一杯はちょっとちゃうねんな。
いい場所だな。
ああ、ここいいでしょう。今日付き合ってもらったお礼や。本当はうちしか知らん秘密の場所やねんけど、今日は特別に教えてあげるわ。
いい気分だ。
Yeah, Judge, I think this is one of the times where some of the side characters get to be... It's one of the few times some of the female characters get to be almost as goofy as Kiryu in sub-stories.
別に無理したわけじゃねえよ。
何言うてんの。うちはね、そういうおだてとかお世辞は好きちゃうし。
本当に素直にそう思っただけだ。
せやからさっきも言うたけど、褒めても何も出てきえへんよ。
そういうところは案外可愛いんだな。
なうちは今まで優しいなんて言われたこともないし、可愛いなんて言われたこともない。
Judge, I'm
男勝り
assuming
で
this
現場でもうちが乗り込んだらみんな引いてるわ。せやからあんたが言うてることが嘘やってことくらい分かってるし、そんな言葉言うてもらうためにここに連れてきたわけやな。
そいつらには分からねえだけなのさ。
Thank you, AJ. Really glad. I'm really proud of
刑事
that
である以
comment.
前に女だってことがさ。周りが何て言おうと気にするな。人間、自分らしくいることが一番大切なんじゃねえのか。
そりゃそうやけど。
今のお前は周り気にして突っ張ることに必死で自分自身を見失っちまってるんじゃねえのか。世の中にはお前のいいところを大切にしてくれるやつだってきっといるはずだ。どうした？
行こう。ちょっと酔っ払ったわ。うちはね、 そういう女としての幸せってやつは求めないことに決めたんや。そりゃ好き好んでそう考えたわけやないけど、でもそう考えてきたからこそここまで来れた。そして今の自分がある。その気持ちは誰にも分からへん。私にしか。
ああ、そうだな。
え？
俺はお前の過去の全ては知らねえ。でも俺は誰が何と言おうと、本当のお前は優しい人間だって思ってるぜ。おせっかいだったかもしれねえが、一人の男の意見として覚えておいてくれ。
あんたって不思議な人やね。本当にヤクザやったのが信じられへん。
だから言ったろ、人から見た印象なんてその程度のものだってことだ。酔っ払ったんだろう。帰るか？
え？あ、うん、そうやね。
俺はもうちょっとここで星を見てるよ。
え？じゃあうちも。
明日は生き残りの男と会わなきゃいけないんだろう。今日はしっかり休め。それに俺は逃げも隠れもしねえよ。
そういうことやなくて。
今夜は俺に借りがあるはずだろう。素直に言うことを聞け。
そう、分かった。じゃあ今日はママのところに行くわ。
葵か？
うん。じゃあ明日の朝10時橋の上で待ってるわ。
分かった。
ねえ、ありがとう。
I don't hate that bit though. I think that's adorable. But yeah, what Judge is saying is true. It's kind of a Breakfast Club situation, a sort of she's all that situation. Like the thing that it asserts, and it likely doesn't mean to, but it does anyway, is that girls' default state is cute. That no matter how hard or tough or butch or whatever a woman may be, the truth is they're very soft and loving and cute. And I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with a character like that having a softer side, but what I would have preferred in that scene is something where Kiryu just kind of goes, yeah, you're hardened, you're professional, you are very straightforward. That's like one of the qualities that makes you so good at your job. And I can also tell that you do have the softer side, the same way I do. And that in and of itself is really appealing. Like, that could be a nice little twist. Or a nice way of presenting that, but they didn't go that route. And it's kinda... It can be a little frustrating to watch when Kaoru is otherwise, like, pretty great character that's not always written as well as she needs to be. Anyway, so that's an interesting dragon tattoo, huh? That's a really good drawing. Can I have it?
あんた、それを捨てたら後悔するんじゃねえのか。
なんやと？
それ、入れ墨の下絵だろう。しかも、普通の図柄じゃね
え。なんであんたそれを？ひょっとして筋もんか？
まあ、 近いところだ。
兄ちゃん、うちによって茶の一杯でも飲んでけや。ついてこいや。
Yeah, Kaoru kind of falls into that, like,
帰ったぞ。
I don't know,
おかえりなさい師匠。
girl power movement
わしの客
character
人や。
writing that,
師匠これ
I don't know.
あいつに見つからんようにしまっとけや。
はい。
おい、何してんねん。あんたも早来いや。
お客さんどうぞ奥へ。
Let's see. I want to catch up with the chat for just a second. Kaoru frustrates me because she never really fulfills the promise of her introduction cutscene, being a Yakuza hunter, being, like, a big freaking badass in Osakan PD. But yeah, you're right that it could be framed as we're both serious, professional, intense people who also, when nobody's watching, enjoy goofing around and doing fun things and breaking golf clubs. Yeah, they set her up. They set that scene up to showcase that, she has a more vulnerable, softer side that's willing to have fun instead of the super serious mode that we've seen all throughout. And don't really, like, as soon as she goes soft for any reason, it's immediately like, you know, all this other stuff is a front. It's like, Falls on that turn the tomboy into a lady thing that just really rubs me the wrong way. Yeah. Touched on my biggest gripe with Crystal's depiction of Sailor Jupiter. Someone took a single line from like season 4 of the 90s show and ran with, we should make the game member cuter instead. Yeah, one of Makoto's like most endearing traits for me was the fact that, like, at least in the anime, or the original anime for a long time, she was super powerful, super strong, out of costume, like out of uniform. And she was also like a very, very feminine person. And she could swap between the two pretty much on a coin flip. Like, I love the fact that she was exceptionally powerful and willing to show that off at a moment's notice to protect people she cares about and protect herself. And also, she was not boy crazy, but like, she followed her heart really hard. So like, yeah, it's when people try to reduce that, when people try to take a hard, like, powerful quality and try to say, no, this is a front, this isn't what the character actually wants, this isn't part of the character, it's something they put on, and, like, their real self is a lot softer and almost unrecognizable to the character you were introduced to, that can go so wrong. So I think the a better approach in a lot of those cases would be to figure out how to marry both sides and showcase, like, multi-dimensionality instead of trying to treat these character traits as, like, a mask that someone adopts to hide the fact that they want these other more traditional, more boring things. It's a lot more interesting when the hard character wants all these things, but still will throw down and punch somebody in the face for stepping over the line. Needs to be remembered. My name's Kazuhori IV, Master Tattooist. You just had to say Mamoru, did you? It's a reference he dropped before. So it's also committing to the bit. I've had my practice here in Osaka about as long as I can remember. I owe you one, son. You're basically the top artist in Kansai, as I've heard it. You got him, Mamoru, the tough but cute girl. Otherwise, everything won't be Daijobu. Oh, you've heard of me. Yes. From the master who did the piece on my back. Your back, huh? That certainly has some weight to it. An artist named Udabori II inked it. Udabori? The Udabori? You know him? Of course I know him. Tattoos may span the globe over, but it's a small world. Get to be a master and your name will get around. So, can I ask why you were about to throw that design away? Oh, that...
これはうちの一家に伝わる竜の指定でな。代々風振りを継承したもんにしか惚れんしろもんや。
交流か。
よう知っとるな。そう。獅子の長と呼ばれる伝説の竜。交流や。
Goryu, you say? The design's actually a bit of a family heirloom. Passed down for generations. Then, why would you throw it away? Well... Nah! What was that? What happened, Akina? Master, Satoshi was just here, and he took the design. What? It was stolen? Yes, but we know who did it. It was the Master's first student. Wait, what's going on? Him and his damn war of succession are the reason I was trying to be rid of that accursed piece. The succession war, huh? Well, let me fill you in. If I'm going to explain that, I'm going to need a voice actor. I'm actually looking to retire soon, and I was thinking Akina here would take up the name. Her? That's right. The world of tattoos is a world of men. And Satoshi, my older pupil, didn't take too kindly to the idea. Satoshi is a thief. Yes, and he's 10 years my senior. Considering the world you come from, I'm sure you understand the importance of seniority, yes? Imagine someone 10 years your junior passing you up. And she's a woman at that. His pride and his ego are wounded. Ah, so he's a sexist little bitch, I get it. But you're naming Akina as your successor because she's better, right? That's right. There's an art to tattoos that goes beyond simple skill or techniques. You're not a master until you can see your client's fates in the inks of your work. Satoshi's just not there yet. Master, but I know. Unfortunately, the other part of this little war is that Akina ain't willing to take the name. Why not? She won't tell me either. Even if she won't take it, I'm not about to hand it to Satoshi like it's some kind of consolation prize. He's not ready to be Kazuhori V. Now I see what brought you down to the river. Right. And that's why Satoshi stole the dragon. If I won't give him the name, it seems he'll take it by force. But wait, what are you... My tattoo has a strong resemblance to that design. What? What? Yes, a dragon. Really? I'd heard Udabori gave that to a man in the Tojo clan. He considered it his magnum opus, and that was almost 20 years back. I don't believe he's done any dragon since. Even I've heard that story. Is he really him? I'm Kazuma Kiryu, and yes, I was once in the Tojo clan. Incredible. Master Udabori taught me about both the value and the weight a tattoo carries. Which is why I won't stand by while Satoshi undermines all of it. I'm going to get your design back, and in return, Akina, will you tell us why you refused to take the Kazuhori name? Akina? I think that's a fair bargain. Satoshi has set up a shop in a building in Shofukucho. Got it. Let's go beat up an insecure weenie. I'm gonna apologize for calling him a little bitch because honestly, that just kind of plays into the stereotype. So instead, we're just gonna call him a weenie. A little weenus. A little dinkus. A goober, if you will. It's a lot more fun to say, I think. Ooh. Blue bun? Sometimes it's really easy to fall into dumb little habits with language. You say stuff that isn't very nice. Man, I really want to know where that is. Might be in here. Unfortunately, Judge did get the... did find the perfect joke. He could be a big bitch for all we know. We still don't know the accurate size of this bitch. Tim Rogers' voice. Let's kill. Nice one, bro.
Ah.
Yeah, this is all I need to really become Kazuhori the Fifth. The guy with this dragon on his back is the talk of the whole town right now. And when the rest of Osaka wants in on the ink that made a legend, they'll come knocking. Don't mind me, I'm just checking to see if there's a thing. Nope. Okay, now I can interrupt.
Oi.
You're Satoshi. Yeah. Who the hell are you? I'm here to take back the design you stole from your master. I'll be taking that dragon. Oh, so Akina is sending heavies after us now.
Yeah.
No, I'm here because you don't deserve that design. Who the fuck do you think you are talking to me like that? You know how many Yakuza we've dealt with over the years? Chumps like you always think you're tougher than you are. Weenie, you thought. Then, we're done talking. I guess you just haven't learned to fear yet. I'll teach you. That's our line, asshole. You're gonna regret coming here. I'll have you know, I've been upgrading my stats. Ouch. Well, that was rude. There we go. Come on. Anything else we can hit people with? I would love to hit somebody with a TV. Actually, that sounds great. There we go. Thank you. Ooh. Anything else we can use? There we go. Shit. Who are you? Kiryu-san. I got your design back. You old bastard. Can't you see she's got you wrapped around her finger? Satoshi, you're blind. You don't understand the true artistry of tattoos. What are you babbling about? Your fingers know their way around the ink, but your soul can't see the colors. That's the difference between you and Akina. More of this pretentious bullshit. Tattoos are a permanent part of a person's life, Satoshi. It changes them. Someone like you who's just putting ink on 2-bit street punks for money. This goes to prove what little you contribute to the art. A tattoo nurtures the man who bears it, and in turn, the design finds its home on their skin. Oh yeah? And tell me, master. Who's got that golden dragon on his back now? He's some great hero? Say his name. Who does have that dragon? His name is Ryuji Goda.
Nani?
What? Yeah, that Ryuji Goda. You gave your ultimate tattoo to some crazy fuck and now you want to lecture me about art? It's not true. The master didn't give him that tattoo. Akina. What? I was the one who inked the golden dragon.
10年前合田隆二を初めて見た時わしは衝撃を覚えた。この男はわしの生涯最高の下地になる男やと。そして代々伝わるあの竜を彫ることを決めたんや。
I ain't got no tattoos yet.
せやけど筋彫りしようとした時わしの手は動かんようになってしもた。
そうなんです。だから私が その続きを師匠に代わって彫ったんです。
You gave your ultimate tattoo to that pants-stealing bastard. That tattoo was yours? That's how I learned the true weight of being a tattoo artist. And I've never been more scared. For Yujigo climbed the ranks of the Omi Alliance. Now he's clawing his way towards the throne itself. I never dreamed a man bearing my ink could become what he has. Akina, that's why you deserve the name. A master tattooist's calling is to make bigger men of their clients. So that's why you rejected the Kazuhori name. Yes. I'm afraid of giving men like him more power. Akina. Damn, dude.
これがあのダブリさんの竜。
俺はこの竜を背負ってから多くのものを得て多くのものを失った。だが俺は竜を彫ったことも今の自分があるのも全て運命だったと思ってる。あんたたちがゴーダ龍二に彫ったことは間違いじゃない。
桐生さん、
力を持った人間はよく道を間違える。だから人間なんだ。だがその道を正すのはあんたたちの仕事じゃない。あんたたち彫り師には彫った男の顛末を見届けることしかできない。アキナさん、もしあんたに彫り師としての責任があるなら風彫りを継承して龍二の行く末を見届けるべきなんじゃないのか。
桐生さん。
それじゃあな。
桐生さん、私もう逃げません。5代目風彫りを継ぎます。ありがとうございました。
I have an illustration by Jules Pfeiffer from the Phantom Toll Booth on my back. That's really cool. My brother did go a bit tattoo crazy though. He has a big Tolkien tree on his back and an Argentine puma on one arm. Also has a couple of dragons with some Buddhist symbology on the other arm, but he kind of regrets it nowadays, thinks it's a bit too much. I mean, that's pretty wild. Maybe it is a bit much, but who knows? Like, maybe he owns it without realizing it. So now we're up to chapter 11. My dad is also tattoo crazy. Wait. Juni, the Iron Creed. Which is perhaps why I'm a little indecisive on my wants, too. Yeah, some bad ones. It happens. Oh, we got some more sub-stories. 3 to be precise. Including a very important special guest. But real quick... Oh god, this is like... So... Fun fact, there is a completion point... Oh. For mystery drinks, because there are 10, 15 different flavors of mystery drink. And you never know what you're going to get naturally. So I'm just going to check to see how well that worked. Let's see, come on. Where? Drink all vending machine drinks. So we got a lot of them. There are like 4, 5, 6 flavors that we haven't quite gotten into yet. Woo! Why, yes, I will take all this. Increases heat charge from taunting. I love that. I do have some tattoos in mind. I'm still working up the courage to get my first one, which is just a simple armband on my forearm. For very specific reasons. Oh god, one of those mystery drinks was alcoholic. Crap. Really in a pickle now. Might as well just rope in the next guy who walks by. Oh, hey there. Can I help you? Are you busy at the moment, sir? I'd say that depends. Well, do you think voice acting for a video game might interest you? Hey, everybody. Let's get together and enjoy one of the best sub-stories in the whole series. Voice acting? I would never. Why do you need me? We're supposed to record for a game today, but one of our actors has a frog in his throat, and today's our last day in the studio. Have an employee do it instead, then. There, problem solved. Wait, you can't leave. I can, and I am. Harsh. If I don't find a suitable replacement, though, it'll be my head on the chopping block. Oh my god, the stress. Maybe I should just end it all right here and now. Hey, don't be like that. It's just a video game. Then be my voice actor. Do it for me. Do it, or I'll kill myself. That is incredibly manipulative. You have to be so melodramatic. Wait. Now that I'm really listening to you talk, and that voice. It's smoother than whiskey on the rocks. You were born to be a voice actor. And this is the moment that will shape your destiny. I'm still not hearing anything that convinces me to help you. Please, your voice is killer. You're a little too close. Come on, do it! Do it! Do it! I don't know the first thing about voice acting. Sorry, I can't do it. Oh, you'll be fine. Just read the lines as they're written on the script. I'll even give you an actor's payment. Can't you grab the next guy who walks by? Why does it have to be me? Because it does. If I don't get your voice in a video game, the world will never know peace. I'm begging you. I insist. I'm dying. Okay, fine. If you're that sure I'm the guy for this, I'll help you. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. What's your name? Kiryu. Nice to meet you, Kiryu-san. I'm Kikuchi. We're recording in a studio nearby, so just follow me and we'll be there in a sec. Mr. Saturn on me for a long time, and I found a letter my mom wrote to her mom, and I might get some of her handwriting on me. Ooh, that's really cool. I like that. Let me introduce you to your partner, Kiryu-san. This here is Ryuzaki-san. I'm looking forward to getting in the booth with you. Likewise. I should have asked this, but Kikuchi, what kind of game are we recording for? Oh, it's a high-octane game of adolescent carnage and drama. It explores the themes of humanity, friendship, betrayal, and the bonds these men form along the way. We call it Amigo Picante. Never heard of it. Oh, well, it's an upcoming genre that's really taken off with female fans recently. Oh, I guess I would explain it. So, who am I playing? Our protagonist, of course. His name is Abe. And Ryuzaki-san here will be playing your childhood friend, Michiue. What? I've never acted a day in my life. How can you expect me to play the protagonist? It'll be fine. I'll make sure you do it right. Don't worry. Now, you two recently started high school together at an all-boys institution called St. Dandy's Boys Academy. For the record, Amigo Picante means spicy friend. Yep. The curtain rises on the first scene with the two of you alone in the classroom at the end of the school day. We don't have much time, so let's get rolling. Here's the script, Kiryu-san. All we need is for you to read your lines at the right time. You'll do great. Okay. Here we go. It's been a while since we've had time to ourselves, Abe. Just the two of us. Yeah, you're right. Oh, he's actually going to do the lines. Okay. You know, it almost feels like fate that we both ended up at St. Dandy's. I would have been so lonely without you. Hey, Abe, how do you feel about me?
そうだな。お前のことはずっと一人の男として意識していたよ。
Don't worry, I'm going to turn up the dialogue just a little bit. You mean it? To me, you're everything I could ever want. My ideal lover. Wait, what? So, it's just the two of us here. What do you want to do with me? Have a pissing contest.
俺の初めてを奪ってほしいんだ。
Are you sure you want it to be me? That is certainly going places. I don't think I can hold myself back. Are you really ready?
初めてだから優しくしてくれよな。
I will. Just loosen your shoulders and everything will feel right. Now, relax and let me take it from here. Do I really have to do this next part? You can do it, Kiryu! He gives it 100%. Okay, volume's back down. Hey, you said this was an adolescent drama, not some kind of sex game. Kiryu-san, please! Young ladies across the nation are going crazy for BL games nowadays. BL. It stands for boys love. You know, like boys loving each other? This is really a genre of video game. Don't let it get to you, Kiryu-san. Once you let yourself get into the part, you really nailed those lines. He's right. I can barely believe you're an amateur. Why don't you stick around, take on a few more roles with us? I'm sorry, but I think my career as a voice actor ended before it started. How popular did you say these games are? I find it hard to believe they have much of an audience. Believe it, Kiryu-san. We have girls lining up for hours every time we drop a new release. I had no idea. I guess video games have come a long way. Here, just try out this game called Dramatical Murder. There's some content warnings, but you know what? Forget it. Don't trouble yourself over it, Kiryu-san, and you really saved my life. I thought it was all over until you strolled by. Here, let me thank you. Straight-laced suit. There ain't nothing straight about that. Well, I should get going. Why in God's name is Lindsay not here right now, right? I'll give you a ring when the sequel hits. Don't you dare. He just stumbles. They're called edoges. Thank you, RGG, for throwing the Fujos a bone. Yeah, they are taking the genre in a more literal, like, narrative style direction rather than a gameplay direction. Come on, Kiryu, you're too drunk for this. Stop being drunk. Oh my god, he is so hard to control. Like, okay. This is what happens when you hold up. I'm not moving it around, I'm not wiggling it. He just does this. And here's what happens when you run. Gee. Sorry about that. Here, let me help you up. Help me up? I think you mean fill me up. Don't think I didn't notice where those hands went, Buster. Excuse me? Oh, please. Even now you're eyeing me like a hungry lion. You've misunderstood. Believe me, there's nothing further from my mind than that. Doubt it. I bet just the thought of getting handsy with me got your blood flowing south of the border. This lady is out of her mind. I mean, her sweater is pretty dope. Actually, yeah, no sane woman would step out the door looking like this. You sized me up now, fella? A lack of action got ya on the verge of a splurge? I should probably be going. Sorry for that bump again. Get back here, you old hag! What, you want a slice of this pie too? Well, I ain't into the apron look, Junior. Don't give me that. I saw you shoplifted. Huh? The only thing I steal is hard, Sonny. You got the wrong lady, I'd say. Anyway, I was just leaving. Me and this chunk of hunk were heading out on a date. Ain't that right, fella? What? So that's how it is, huh? You gotta keep your granny fetish under wraps, man. Anyway, you're gonna pay up? Hold on. All I did was bump into her. Wait. Oh, Sasaki. I caught up to the old lady you found, and I'm about to collect. About that, I went and checked the tapes again. Turned out she ain't the one. What? So, then this old shrew? She's innocent. Sorry, this is all because of me. Told you so. Think about what you're doing to my street cred. I should sue. Or at least get a few coupons off you. Wait, you really didn't do it? Let's go with that. You're right. Falsely accusing you of a crime in public is practically slander. Glad to see you're on my side, fella. So, how about some compensation? A few coupons would go a long way to making this right. Got a problem, boss? Kariwaki-san. This old hag's trying to shake us down for coupons. Shake it down? You're the ones who started it. Look, lady. This manager here's treated you real nice over the years. Why don't you run on home? If you know what's good for you. Oh, so you think I'll back down after you tarnish my honor like that? Sorry, but I don't take orders from tiny boys out here looking like leprechauns. You better shut your damn mouth, you purple-haired harpy. What, you want to fight? Do you know who I am, Sonny? They don't call me the Obatarian for nothing. Who cares? I ain't afraid to cut you one way or the other. This is turning ugly. I'll teach you what happens when you fuck with the Yakuza. Kamurocho grocery stores don't fuck around. The hell do you think you're doing? You should be ashamed of yourself getting so worked up over an old woman. My hero? Oh, yeah? Either way, I doubt you'd be much match for her. What was that? A woman like her? I can't explain why, but there's no way a two-bit thug like you could take her. Oh, you think, huh? Well, then I'm gonna wreck this windbag after you're dead. Bop, bop. Rude. He just... In true beat 'em up fashion, this is a dude who has infinite knives. Come on. Ah, that was weird. I really wanted a little counter. This is the problem with me. Sometimes I just really want to do a thing and I'm willing to die in order to get it done. But fine, I'll let you off the hook for now. Watch your back, buddy. Can't believe I got dragged into this mess. I'm saved. Thank you, my guardian angel. Here's a little something for your trouble. Is this really the heat you want to die on? Kinda. Good, thanks. You know, now that I'm seeing you up close, you're a real stud. Excuse me? This is reminding me of that time a stunning young man with an eye patch came to my rescue. I'm getting hot flashbacks. That's nice, but I should be going then. Cool your jets now, big boy. It's been 20 years since anyone set my heart ablaze like this. I ain't letting you get away. Wait, please. You ready? Here comes Granny. Oh. The sequence so nice they showed it thrice. How do you have this kind of strength? No need to go all mumble mouth on me, son. It's been a while since I had my oats too. That was really something, man. Sorry again for the misunderstanding today. No worries, fella. I got all the compensation I was looking for right here. I fought some battles in my time, but I've never felt strength like this. A battalion, more like a tank battalion. A good time was had by all. Ooh, have I checked one of these green ones? Yay! I love having more drinks! One of these days I'm gonna have to like sit and go through all of the drinks I've picked up so I can get those completion points. We only have one more sub-story left for the chapter. And there's only a couple that we have available in Kamurocho. Like, we're in Sotenbori now, and we've pretty much cleaned it out for the chapter. And for every chapter up to this point. Which is kind of wild. Ooh. That's a nice flippy kick. I love that little slowdown right before contact, just to really sell the moment. There you are. Is it in the grossier? Not another Model 10. I'd give my kidney for a Model 12. I want it. I need it. What's that guy yelling about? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Step away from the figures. I call dibs on the shelf. Dibs? You can't just claim part of a convenience store for yourself. Ah, this brute's gonna hit me. Wait, are you a collector too? You must be. Nobody comes down the aisle if they're not, like, on the hunt for Space Samurai figures. What are you talking about? You don't know? These figures are from the best anime of all time, Space Samurai. It's interplanetary perfection. The art direction, the oozing style. It's so popular you can find these figures at practically any convenience store in Japan. To think you have gone so long without knowing true enlightenment. Just look at the finish on these babies, and only 500 yen. All I need is Model 12. That's the last one, and my life goal of collecting the full set will be complete. I forgot to introduce myself. You can call me Toriyama. I'm Kiryu. How about a deal, Kiryushi? If you give me a Model 12, and in return, I'll give you some of my dupes. I have all the rarest ones. Except Model 12, that is. I can even give you a super rare Model 7, please. So? It is time to buy a whole bunch of these guys. And boom, Model 12. I guess this world doesn't have card captor Sakura. Is this the one you want? That's it.
おい
Hey, calm down. It's just a figure. Is it? Right. Apologies. Anyway, will you give me the Model 12? Sure. I'll trade with you. You will? Kiryushi, you are a god among men. A god among gods. I shall erect a shrine in your honor to celebrate this miracle. I'd rather you didn't. Apologies. I let my excitement get the better of me. Here's my end of the bargain. My dearest wishes finally come true. This is what true friendship is. No, this is deeper than friendship. We may not have emerged from the same womb, but I consider you a beloved brother. I hope we can meet again someday. Farewell. Collecting things sure does seem to energize people. Ooh, hell yeah. Which con are you going to? God, I don't know if I'm ever going to go back to a convention. I'm still a little wary, and I'm a lot more nervous around large crowds than I used to be. Which is unfortunate, because, like, I really do like conventions. For all its good and ills. But, I just haven't really been able to commit to going to one in a long time, even before the whole COVID thing. It's still going, but I'm still not there.
どうした？
昨日の夜、今までのこと整理してたら嫌な予感がしてきてね。
嫌な予感？
ええ。私が人言派の生き残りじゃないかと思って。
どういうことだ？
ママの言っていたことから推測して、私の両親が20数年前東上界に殺されたとするなら、両親は東上界に敵対していた人言派の人間って考えるのが自然じゃない？
Nah, it's crazy. They killed a lot of people.
人言派の生き残り。
そう考えてもおかしくないでしょ。
村井に会いに行くのはやめるか？
自分の過去から逃げたくない。行きましょう。
NDK in Denver, a little nervous myself, but I know people were well masked last year, and I usually avoid the panels that are popular anyway. Yeah, if you don't go to panels, you're probably good. As long as it's not too crowded. Chief said we'll find Mirai somewhere called Keima. I need to hear what he has to say. You sure about this, though? Don't worry about me. Whatever he can say, I can handle it. But first, we'll need to hit the streets to see if we can even find the place. So this is one of the points in which we gotta ask around. Everything is so expensive though. Yeah, like price isn't as much of a factor for me, but it's still like I am technically a thrifty person when it comes to anything that has to do with what I personally want for myself. And cons are expensive, and I have a hard time buying things for myself that I can't guarantee somebody else is going to get some use out of. Why I don't really collect figures anymore.
しばらく寝てろ。
They're in a bigger venue despite basically plateauing in attendance though. That's kind of good though. More spread out? That's a good sign. Oh, hey! Aha! There you are. Can't hide from me forever. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm real sorry about before, big guy. I mean, you saved me, and I barely even gave you a nod and thanks. No, it's fine. Trust me. I got more than I ever needed out of our last exchange. No, you didn't. I need to thank you for your kindness. Haven't stopped thinking about what you did since. Figured there's no better way than offer my services, so here I am. Your services? I think you catch my drift, fella. I know what kind of place you're running here. If you did, you wouldn't be offering your services. A cabaret club isn't exactly appropriate for a lady your age. Like hell it ain't. I know what a cabaret club is, and I want back in on the fun. Wait, back in? Darn tootin'. Back in the day, I was the secret weapon of Sotenbori's own Sunshine Cabaret. I made bank, sonny. I had a line out the door of men coming to take a gander at my beauty, and I could talk their ears off. I see. I don't know about beauty, but the lady sure can talk. The fella who ran the joint was my biggest fan, too. He only had one good eye, but when I was around, he couldn't take it off of me. That sly perv. So what do you say? No better deal in town than the one I'm putting on offer right here. One good eye. No, couldn't be. Fine. You want it so bad, you can have it. Oh, yeah. The Orbitarian rides again. And so we got Etsuko back in the fold. She has to have run into her before. Has to. Aaron, let's see. I'll be looking for buttons and pins mostly, and I need a Pochita plushie. Ooh, yeah. Hey, excuse me. Ever heard of a place called Kema? Kema? I've heard of the name, but I couldn't tell you where it is. I see. The reason I know it, though, is because I knew a guy who was in and out of there back in the day. Then do you know it? How about 3 big bills for the tip? Damn, okay. Fine. Oh, I do enjoy a smooth negotiation. Wow, a deal's a deal. The guy who can get you in is a gambler who goes by Ginkaku. There's a rundown bar west of Shofukucho called Mino. I used to hang out there. And that's all I know. Pleasure doing business with you. And here we go. Let's see. I don't think we have to go too far. We just got a little fight to do on the way. I also got into One Piece since the last time I went to IndieK back in 2019, so that's a new sort of danger I need to navigate. Right? Because One Piece is, like, super huge right now, with Gear 5 being, like, the big thing in the anime. I mean, not just that, but the Netflix live-action series is coming out. It's like, unfortunately, One Piece is going to be all over. It's going to be hella hard to avoid. Plus, how could you resist the temptation? Man, that show looks horrible. Can't wait to watch it. Okay, so that's not the door we have to go in. Is it? I think there's a dog that just... Let's see, here we go. This poster looks pretty old. But look, there's a phone number on it. I'll just jot this down. It's at 7 or 8 X's. It's probably a cell phone. Give it a call, maybe? All right. Oh yeah, so we never did look at some of these pictures, but how's our P level doing? 3,000. Cool. The show actually looks kind of interesting to me. Like, they're going to a weird amount of effort, but it's never going to last more than 2 seasons, so I'm kind of like, how much do I actually want to watch it? They actually picked up. Hello? I have reason to believe you can tell me about a place called Kema. There's this popular hostess down at the Red Sirloin. Goes by Yukina-chan. And she's known for being pleasantly plump. Her sizes, please? What the hell? What's that have to do with anything? There's this popular hostess down at the Red Sirloin. Goes by Yukina-chan, and she's known for being pleasantly plump. Her sizes, please? A 40... Beep. What the... He hung up. Sorry, Kaoru. I have to go get the measurements of a pleasantly plump hostess. The script and pacing just seems... Yeah, it also just seems like the kind of show that, they gotta know how to ham it up exactly right for it to work. Because One Piece at its best is goofy as hell. And yeah, I actually kind of like the cast. I think in that vein, they did things right. I'm already missing Yukina-chan. Once you lay eyes on that buxom body, all other hostesses cease to exist. And I got her sizes, you know. She's 110, 100, 109, top to bottom. Why don't you head down there and request her yourself, bud? You'll never see women the same way. And now, let's see, where did that, there we go. 110, 100, 109.
Oh.
They actually picked up.
Oi.
Hello? I have reason to believe you can tell me about a place called Kema. There is this popular hostess down at the Red Sirloin, goes by Yukina-chan, and she's known for being pleasantly plump. Her sizes, please. What the hell? What's that have to do with anything? 110, 100, 109. 110, 100, 109. That's right. Make yourselves comfortable down at Mino for a spell. Wait, what? Damn. He hung up. Sorry. Okay. So we never actually get to see Yukina-chan. It's actually kind of funny. When you're running around town, you can actually hear that guy talking about Yukina this whole time. Which is, like, good attention to detail. Oh, hey! The door's unlocked. How strange. What smells so damn foul? Doesn't seem like the place has gotten much use lately. And now... Ooh. This note refers to shogi pieces. From left to right, it says King, Gold General, Silver General, and Pawn. What's the significance, though? By her measurements, she does sound plump and nice. Is this mysterious voice just down horrendous? The shogi board has some pieces on it. From left to right, it's the Gold General, Rook, King, Pawn, Bishop, and Silver General. Okay, so what do I do with it? I guess I'm still exploring a little bit. Its safe looks pretty suspect. No luck. Must be the wrong combination. Okay, so now... Have you played Saturday Edition on Playdate yet? Not yet. I need to play my Playdate more. Okay, so... Let's take a note. Now we're looking for the king. Let's see, come on. For some reason... Typing is not working. What the heck? Okay, fine. Notepad it is. King. Gold General, Silver General. and pawn. Just wondering, since I'm cosplaying the main character from it this weekend, I really like that game. Ooh, hell yeah. Okay, so Gold General is the first piece, and that's assigned an 8? Yeah, let's go with that. Next, we're looking for the king, which is 5. That's the third piece on the board. Silver General, which is the last piece, and that's a 2. And then we have a pawn, which is the 4th piece, and that's at a 4. So if this works out, excuse me, then the solution should be 5824.
Boy.
I was right. What? Hello? Well done. Wasn't that simple? Now, go order a Christmas present at Komion.
Boy.
What the? He hung up. Granted, he's basically just some old guy who got abducted by aliens one time, but you know, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, don't worry about it. But yeah, I'll keep that on my short list. I haven't been keeping up with it. Like, I've just not had time for the playdate, even though I've been waiting for it for way too long. Yeah, I've gotten those. But it'd be nice to finally sit down and play with it. I was told to order a Christmas present. Ah, that. Just take a seat, sir. There's something hard in this. What the hell? Shogi piece. Come see us again. Well, I found this in the food. A shogi piece. What do you think it means, though? Ooh, hey, buddy, what a coincidence. Did you get to meet Ginkaku?
Yeah.
No, but the latest hoop I jumped through ended up giving me the shogi piece. That's so. Oh, hey. That piece. That's not a Ryuma piece, is it? Excuse me? Look, why don't you just give me that piece, bud? Not like it means anything to you, am I right? I'm still not sure what all this is supposed to mean, quite frankly. Then come on, hand over that piece. We're not gonna just hand it over while we're in the middle of this wild goose chase. Wanna explain why it's so important? What a yappy bitch. If you won't hand it over, it's only gonna bring you pain. Well, you picked the wrong people to get into a fight with. Kill this man! You stop that. Working together, working together. This guy has a lot of health. Why does this dude's spout seem so fire though? I know, it's like... This slaps. You even end on a really nice note. Damn you. So, care to tell us what's so important about this piece? It's your turn to be the yappy bitch. That piece. It was crafted by a master, considered a treasure amongst us shogi players. It's basically a golden ticket into even the most underground shogi parlors. Any shogi player worth his salt would kill to have one. So I guess I'm letting you off the hook today. I won't show no mercy next time. Hello? Impressive work. That piece is quite coveted, so I'd be careful if I were you. Come on, how long do we have to play this stupid game? Oh, don't be that way. This is fun. For me, anyway. No hard feelings, I hope? I just want to know where Kama is. Show that piece to Santa Claus, and his red-nosed reindeer will guide the way. What? Santa Claus? This is getting even more ridiculous. It's all the help I'll give you. May your moves bring you closer to victory than ruin. Okay. So, we got 5 different places to check out. Apparently. I don't actually know how we are supposed to know this, but we know it.
Boy.
Excuse me, are you Santa Claus by any chance? Huh? You think it's wise to spout that kind of nonsense to strangers? I take it you're not. Sorry to bother you. You fucking with me? You want Santa so bad, here's a goddamn present. These dudes just suddenly got an uptick of health, which means I need to get an uptick of attack. Let's see if I can get a little assistance here. Essence of Might would be pretty good. Whee! Cops and Yakuza, together to fight the real ill of society. Shogi. Coming soon to theaters near you. Your Move Punk. There we go. Oh, she's good. I don't have to worry about her for a second. Come on. Why are y'all so beefy now? That's not fair. There we go. Bump. That is a lot of good points.
たく時間食っちまった。
Not him. No choice but to keep trying. I think I kicked the dude so hard his money flew off in the other direction. Hot damn.
Boy.
Excuse me. Are you Santa Claus by chance? The hell? You drunk? I take it you're not. Sorry to bother you. Now hold up now. I'm in the punishment business and you're my newest client. On the hunt for a Santa Claus. I'm gonna grab a soda from the machine downstairs. Do y'all want anything? I want a strawberry yoo-hoo. Boss coffee. Rainbow. Actually, thanks for reminding me. Hey. Lumen. Ow. Oh, no, no, get off of me. It definitely has both of those. Here, you got it. Hell yeah. I love it. Okay, get rid of him. I was really hoping I could get that. There we go.
手間取らせやがって。
行きましょう。
Okay. Not him. No choice but to keep trying. I think I actually remember exactly where the guy was supposed to get is. But it's a lot more fun if we just take our time and do it one step at a time. Damn, that dude is red. Okay, I think I know which one it is then. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, no. Hey, very rude. Go away. Bump. Oh, wow, they actually finished it. Okay.
しばらく寝てろ。
For the love of God, are you Santa Claus? Something you need? I should show him that piece. That piece? Who referred you? Ginkaku. Don't know how you got it, but... Ain't my circus, ain't my monkey. Follow me. Wait, are you Santa Claus? Shut up. We're running things from here today. That's how I want to go. High kick by Kaoru Sayama. You know it'll be a clean hit, too. Okay, I actually really like this scene. Also, it's time to enjoy some exposition.
ここはアベックが来るとこやないわ。杉浦平之助の作品やないか。よう手に入れたのう。ほんで誰と指したんや。
村井だ。
村井。
村井という男よ。
Bingus.
あなたが村井さんね。
これは昭和59年名人戦最終局の142手目の場面や。ここで挑戦者の薮田は5-8馬と指して勝負に出た。だがこれが敗因で薮田は負けた。4-3に銀を打って王を固めるのが定石なことはプロなら誰でもわかるのに、薮田はなぜか勝負に出た。皆はボンミスや言うが、わしにはそうは思えんかった。
聞きたいことがあるんです。
若い女子に答えられるようなことは何一つあらへん。
府警の別所からあなたのことを聞いてきたんです。安心してください。私は別所の部下です。人言派のことをお聞きしたいんです。20数年前のカムロ町での事件覚えていますよね。私もその時に生き残った一人かもしれないんです。あの時現場にまだ物心がつかない子供はいませんでしたか。
一人おった。
詳しく聞かせてください。
何も知らんでも生きていけるのならその方がええ。
教えてください。
This ain't that kind of game. Spill the deets.
薮田は名人戦に負けた後、公式戦から遠ざかって酒を浴びるほど飲んで体を壊して死んでしもた。
Damn, that sucks.
絶対に名人になるんやと思っとったが、多分己の実力じゃ無理やいうことを悟ったんや。それが自分の運命やとな。せやから最後に自分らしい手を指して死を選んだんや。
Such a particular way to handle a cigarette.
人の人生っちゅうのは残酷や。あんたは今まで過去を知らんでも生きてくれたんや。余計なことを知っていらぬ運命を背負うことはない。
どんな過去でも受け止める覚悟はできています。だからあなたに会いに来たんです。お願いします。教えてください。話を聞くまで帰りません。お願いします。
ありゃクリスマスの夜やった。
クリスマス？
お祭り気分のわしらの隙をつくように堂島組が襲ってきて、アジトにいた構成員は次々と葬られた。
けどあなたを含めた3人が運よく生き残った。
ああ。
あなたは河原さんと別所さんの助けで関西に逃れたのね。
せやけど本国から送られてきた構成員に居場所を突き止められてしもた。だがわしはこうして生き延びることができた。
どうして？
仲間を撃ったんや。
生き残った他の2人を撃ったの？
ちゃう。キム・デジンとジヨンミンやない。
キム・デジンとジヨンミン。
当時2人は16歳やったが、なぜか難を逃れた。その後の行方はわからん。
それじゃあ、あなたが撃った仲間っていうのは誰なの？
実はあと2人おったんや、生き残りが。それはボスの女房とその子供や。
子供？
It's time for a flashback.
半정이아니야 내가 죽어도 조직은 영원해. 두고 봐라.
Oh hey, there's our Mirai. Time for a flashback to Kazuma's John Woo days.
おい、しっかりしろ。おい。子供を頼む。형님.
You good?
急所が外れてわしは生き残ってしもた。
So we're going to be going a little over time because this is actually right at the end of a chapter.
それからもらいという名前をもらってこうして生き延びとるんや。
じゃあ狭山の父親は鎮魂派のボス。
その後ボスの奥さんと子供はどこへ？
河原さんがこっちへ逃がしたんや。
じゃああなたは自分が助かりたいためにその親子を本国の組織に売ったのね。
Yep.
その後その2人がどうなったかは知らんがな。
母親は死んで子供だけが助かったのよ。
ほんまあんたがあん時の子供なんか。
その子の父親を殺したのは誰なの？
名前は知らんが顔はよう覚えとる。ひげを生やした男やった。
それは風間のおやっさんだ。俺を育ててくれたあの風間慎太郎だ。
本当に？
ああ、俺もその場にいた。
Gas.
わかんないや。
Well, things are going great.
人言派の連中か。
そうだ。
ビルの爆破も誘拐もてめえらの仕業だな。
そうだとも。あんたには礼を言う。その裏切り者の居場所を突き止めてくれたんだからな。
この男に手出しする前に合田会長の居場所を吐かせてやる。
無駄や。そいつらは本国の精鋭部隊や。絶対に口を割るようなことはせん。
さあ、合田会長の居場所を教えてもらおうか。
That's a really freaking sharp knife.
あの世に送ってやる。
Okay, time to hit people. Let's freaking go. And good news! We have so many things to hit people with. Ow. Table. I love that jump kick so much. These guys are actually easier than some of the fake Santas. So, doesn't speak well to the quality of service. How to win at shogi in one simple move: table to face. Remember, the board is just as much a piece of the game as any other thing. There we go. Well, that went a lot more smoothly than I thought it would.
合田会長の居場所を言え。
Oops.
しっかりして。
Oof.
それが人言派の掟や。わしも掟に従っておけばよかったんや。昔他人様に散々迷惑をかけた男が人並みに幸せな生活を送りたいなどと思ったんが間違いやったんや。運命に逆らったらあかんのや。あの時死んでしまえばよかったんや。あの世でおふくろさんに娘さんは立派になったと報告しとくわ。幸せになるんやで。
So he basically copied the move from the story he just told, repeating the move within the story of a man who should have done something else to win, but you're just telling us shogi trivia not 5 minutes ago. Well, that's going to do it for us today. So we'll be back on Thursday with more Yakuza. It's going to be the start of Chapter 12, and it's going to be kind of a rip-roaring time for a little bit. So thank you all for coming. Let's see. Tomorrow we might have some more Funny Little Guy Friends Days. If you want to support the channel, follow and subscribe for exclusive emotes. Click the notification bell to know when I go live. Sometimes Twitch doesn't alert you, and that's silly, but it's a consistent schedule at least. So, what else? VODs are available for 60 days after initial airing, completely free. And if you happen to miss that 60-day airing, just go over to youtube.com/@Anderjack for daily uploads from now until I run out of stuff. So yeah, thank you all for coming. Get hydrated, get vaccinated, get masked up. Be good, be safe, be awesome. Maybe stick around to see some Fire Mountain playing on her channel in a little raid. And be gone. Bye, everybody.